If you're looking for an AI writer with SEO capabilities, this video might be the one you don't want to miss out to see if Shopia is a good fit for you. Hi guys, my name is William. Today we're going to take a look at this AI writing and SEO assistant called Shopia. I think it's called Shopia, or it's not Shopify. So I think the first time I heard this product, it kind of reminds me of Shopify, like the giant e-commerce platform. But I don't think they are really related, although you can see Shopify's logos here. So I think they work very closely with e-commerce like Amazon, Upwork, Etsy. Well, Fiverr, Upwork is more for side hustle gigs, but Etsy, Shopify, Amazon are definitely the e-commerce platforms. So let's take a quick look at their website. So it says like it's trusted by thousands of users from these platforms. Believe they are quite well known on the sort of like one-click article generator. It comes along with the SEO, content grading. So I think this is something really similar to ScaleNut. So ScaleNut has these tools as well, like SEO nodes, topic clusters, and analyzes your competitors, I think. So we'll have to test it out to see how good it is. Scrolling down, they have other long-form editors with 80 plus AI templates. People call it templates or modules. They are similar. And I think one of the advantage on Shopia is that it is more towards teams, not just like one single person on its own. As you can see, you can do bulk generation. It has integrations with Zapier, and I think they're going to integrate with Pabbly, another popular sort of automation tools, and it works in teams. So I think if you get the account, you'll get like 5 users on the Teams plan. I'll talk about the pricing at the end of the video. So ratings, 5 stars across the platform. You'll have to look at this on your own because Shopia does incentivize users that if you leave reviews, they'll give you like more credits on the platform. So it's not something I really like when platforms offer you a incentive for review. It doesn't say that if you leave good review, they'll give you credits only, but it can be a bad review as well. So the platform does offer a 7-day trial. There's no limits, I think. And again, we'll talk about the pricing later in the video. So for all my reviews on softwares, I always like to see if they got a nice or an active community. Their biggest platform is Facebook group. And I've checked out like Instagram, LinkedIn. There isn't much attention. I think most of the attention would be on their Facebook group. Currently, they have around 728 members. And if you look at the engagement, we can see new post. So just 18 minutes of the time I'm doing this recording, you can see Shopia is providing updates, and people are asking around questions. And then it's good to see how quickly Shopia will reply back. So like within 18 hours. So I think they're pretty responsive on the Facebook community, which is really good. And I think even I had a chance to find like some of the information, for example, whether Shopia is using GPT-3 DaVinci. It's not listed on their website, but if we just search on the Facebook group, it actually says that they are now using the DaVinci engine. So overall, I think they've got a good community. So we're now inside the Shopia dashboard. So let's just look at the user interface. So on the left side, you've got all your documents. So anything you generate through Shopia's AI assistant, it will create a separate document. And then we've got the writers. If you click on writers, it will actually just prompt out all the modules and use case. So you can favorite anything that you like. So these are ones that I've recently used. If you're into e-commerce, they've got one section dedicated for e-commerce. So I think that Shopia name does have things related with e-commerce. Writing, this could be certain framework, those AI framework, BAB, PAS. And then we get other modules around like answer this question, changing tones, content repurpose. That's something I do want to try it out. Create engaging questions, essay outlines, research paraphrase. There's a lot of different modules in here, but we can't show you one by one. The common ones are the ads social, so stuff like Pinterest, Facebook, anything will be here. And look at business, so features to benefits, SEO meta descriptions for homepage, blogs, products, service page, and then emails. I think all the other AI writing assistants that I have, Shopia has the most email templates. So there's at least 12 of them. And again, something I will try it out. And then we've got the content planner. That's where you create your content cluster. So putting into a keyword and then it clusters all the sort of relevant words. So you can create basically a calendar of the same niche topic with like different subjects. And we got the integration. So a lot of integration between Shopia, and then you can sort of output your final documents to Google Docs, for example, or directly upload your product description to Shopify. This works for any other platforms like Facebook page, Gmail, WooCommerce. So right now it's just with Zapier. Again, I've mentioned Pabbly is going to come along very soon through their Facebook community. And then we got the plans and pricing on the left, and then rewards. So previously I've mentioned that if you share with others, then you get like 20,000 words every time. And then if you create videos, share on social media, you'll get additional word counts to your account. So sort of incentivizing people on these sites. So again, same thing for me because I'm doing a video on Shopia. That's something you need to do your own diligence if this is a good tool. Again, they've got a 7-day free trial. Just go ahead and try it out to see if you like it. And then on the top right corner, we've got the name Williams team. So it runs in like the workspace. You can join other people's workspace and you can have your own workspace, that's for sure. And then if you want to upgrade your plan, it's here. And then the thing we want to talk about is the dark mode. So if you like dark mode, you can click on that. It gives you that dark blue instead of just pure black. But then for my video, I'm going to use white. So again, I've mentioned that my account can allow 5 different members. So I can actually just invite other people in my account. So we're going to look into the article writer. Click on the writer, click on blog, hit article writer. So let's have a look at the article writer. So here we have to select a template. So if your article is just on general, I think this is the most common one. If you are doing an article on how to or explainer, listicle, review, I think this is really good. It can change like based on the types of articles you are going to write. So if we're choosing review, it's going to ask you the product name, criteria that you want to cover, keywords to include, your tone. But for listicle, do you want it to be like not the best, not best product, top 10, all that stuff. Explainer type of articles, I think these are pretty common. You want a description, keywords to include, and the tone. And this is pretty similar to how to as well. There aren't any sort of difference between these 3 sections. And then we've got this rewrite article. Let's see what this is. So it can help you rewrite existing article by importing a URL. So it mentioned that Shopia is not an article spinner like Quillbot. I think some of those tools out there that spins articles around make it unique. So we're going to probably try this at another video. So that's on the left-hand side on generating your articles. If we look at the right-hand side, we've got the analyze Google results. This is optional, but if you want to put in some keywords you're going to write on your article. So what I can put in here is how to play basketball. And then I'll choose my region as United States. And I'll hit Analyze Google. So basically, it's going to start fetching out results. So what we can see is, I don't think we want to include YouTube links. Wiki's fine. And then let's see what else is good. We can choose how to play basketball. I think these are good. As a beginner, yeah, I think that's good. How to play basketball from NBA. So I think a few of these are good. Then I'll hit begin article SEO report. So basically it's going to spin out the article and alongside with their H2s, H3s. Interesting. Yeah. Here we go. So it is similar to what I've previously done on a video on ScaleNet on their cruise mode. So you can check that out on the somewhere in this video screen. So if we just click on these, I think it'll just open up the link to that website. So this is the wikihow.com on how to play basketball. That's fine. We'll minimize this if we can. And then it's just for us to reference the articles out there right now. So in here, we're going to put in how to play basketball. We want the tone to be informative and keywords to include basketball for beginners. How to play basketball. We'll keep it as this. Click next. So it actually generates some titles for us. And we can look at the top Google results as well. You don't want to be using the exact same one from the other website. So just look at the AI suggested titles. Learn the rule of basketball and play like a pro. That's pretty good. How to master basketball, a guide for new players. Step-by-step guide to playing basketball for beginners. So okay, we can use this one. So currently we've got 250 words. Let's have a look at all the buttons around this page. So we can paste an outline. If we got something to import. And then we've got copy outline, reset outline, add instructions. Let's see what this means. So I think it's just putting in your sort of manual H2s here. And then settings. So add a feature image, automatically add outline. So I think that's good. We'll leave that on. Add image to all sections. Yep, we want to do that. Change length for all sections. Do we want to be brief or detail? So we'll choose detail for now. So we do want an introduction on this blog. And we definitely want a conclusion as well. So let's click on that. On the right side, we got the AI suggested sections. So getting started, warm-up exercise, basic rules of basketball, equipments you need. I think these are relevant. And they'll talk about like offense and defense drills, how to shoot, how to pass, how to dribble, defensive stance and drills, scrimmaging, how to play, offensive and defensive strategy. And then let's look at the SEO analysis, other websites. So they'll talk about different steps, basic rules, handling the ball, shooting defense, experts Q&A, video. I think video would be good. So let's add video. Expert Q&A is also important, I think. And let's look at some of the other websites. Objective of the game. I think that is important. For any beginners, they need to know what is the objective of the game. Let's put that on top. So we can change these around to H2s and H3s. If these are like subsection of this section, then you can change that to H3. If you don't like it, you can delete this section. I'll probably leave this one out. Experts Q&A video, I'll leave it at the end. And let's see the AI suggested ones. Getting started's fine. Warm up. Rules. Equipment. And let's look at the Alright, so let's choose offense and defensive drills. We'll add all these: passing, dribbling, shooting. Scrimmage is like practice. Yeah, we'll just add all of them. So the list goes on and on. There's a lot of things you can add. So you can see from all the H2s and H3s I have already, Shopia is going to tell you that you're going to get around 3,000 words for this article. And if this is too long or too short, you can adjust your sections. So I think it'll be enough for me right now. So I'll add a conclusion as well. And you can also change the language output. So by default is English. They do have 30 plus languages here. If I remember, I did a count. There are 36 languages for you to choose. So that's really good. But in this case, we're going to choose English for now. And whenever on Shopia's website, I think there's a really good feature is the guide section. So if you're stuck with any of their modules and features, they are using this program called Scribe. They'll actually give you like step by step how to use their product. So just click on next and check out which part you need help with. And if you need more help, I think you can click on this more guide and you'll find out lots other knowledge base on their platform. So let's say we're happy with this. We're going to click generate article. So while Shopia is doing its thing, so it's even grabbing like images for us. And then you can start seeing content pumping out. We'll just pause this video until it's done. So it's still under generation, but I do want to show you these are changing from time to time. The word count is changing. The headers are changing. Images. This hasn't been changed, but external links, yeah, not yet. So we'll just wait for the entire article done, then we'll come back to it. So again, let's have a look at those layout on this page. So we got the copy whole article, refresh the article, send it to blog. So that's really handy. I think you'll need Zapier for that. You can export it. Let's see what kind of format. So we got document, Microsoft Word, and then HTML. You can put in meta description for your blog. And a cool feature is plagiarism check. So let's do a plagiarism check. Not sure why it's not clicking on it. So we got settings, variations generated. So they got 3 different generations. High feature image section, I'll leave that alone. And this one should be comments. So you can leave a comment in this article. As I previously said, Shopia has built this in mind for someone creating article and then looking for other people to collaborate with. So if you hit share, you can put in dedicated access, or this could be public access. This could be a public person or a user account. And this user account could have just view only or edit document as well. So looking at the share button, you can copy this link. If you want this document to be edited by anyone, then choose public access. But if you only want this to be shared with like named people on Shopia's platform, then you invite someone here as part of your team member. But if you just want someone outside of your company, let's say like a consultant or something, or some ghostwriters, then hit the public access and then only give them either read or write to your document, and then copy a link, and then you're good. All right, let's look at the actual content. So there's the feature image. If you don't like it, click change. You can search for all various types of image here. So Shopia does have the AI generator for doing like really unique image. It'll cost you like 200 words per image. I'm not going to try that. I think stock photos on these websites are pretty good enough. So let's say I'll choose this black and white if I like it. So that changes really quickly. That's good. And let's have a look at the introduction. Are you interested in playing basketball but have no idea where to start? Basketball is a great way to get active and have fun, and this is a step-by-step guide to help you learn how to play from the very beginning. From the basics of the game, warm-up exercises, and equipment you need, to offensive and defensive drills and strategies. I think they're just kind of compounding all the H2s into the introductions. So let's say if you don't like this particular intro, you can hit regenerate sections. And at the same time, you can translate this as well to another language. So let's see if I want to translate to something else, how will that work? Okay, looks like it changed this to Spanish. Can't read Spanish, so I can't really tell. You can expand the section, change image. So I'm not going to change that. I'll just hit undo. So these are the options available for you inside your editor. I think it's quite advanced. So I'm not going to read the entire article. I can just scroll a little bit for you to have a look if you're interested. So now what I'll do is to copy the entire article, and then I'm going to put it into Nuon Writer. This shows up a few times already, but I don't know what's going on. So I'll just hit copy whole article, and you can choose plain text or HTML. So I'll choose HTML. Now I'm going to go into a Nuon Writer. I'm going to paste the article here and see what's the original content score that Shopia can provide. So right off the bat, they score 42, and the best article on this particular keyword is 55. So if we just optimize this article with these keywords, then we can probably rank pretty high on Google. So that's really good. I'm not going to optimize this article. I'll just leave it as it is, but just to prove Shopia's quality is good because it has this score. So Nuon Writer scored pretty good. Let's come back to Shopee and see some of the other features. So let's check out the Plagiarism Check. Let's click on that. Yeah, I'm not sure why nothing happens when I click on Plagiarism Check. It's kind of weird. I might need to file a ticket to support and see what's going on. But if we just take the entire article, copy in plain text, I'm going to go into my Grammarly account. This is the premium account, so it can do the plagiarism check. So let's paste the entire article. What I want is the plagiarism part. And Grammarly is going to do its thing to check all my text against, it mentioned like billions of web page. So we'll be right back. So it's done. It says there's 5% plagiarism. So let's have a look. Are they really plagiarizing? This is a wiki page on castle walls, marketing made simple. So I don't think these are really plagiarizing. I mean, I'm just going to trust what Grammarly says. We can play around with the score. So the score is actually pretty high, 80. And you can clean up the grammar here as well. And then you can optimize both in Grammarly and then in NoneWriter as well. I just came back to Shopia's page and it shows me there is 1% plagiarism and the source is on Wikipedia on basketball. So we'll hit continue. So it's not crazy plagiarism. So I think it's fine. So far, I'm pretty impressed with Shopia's quality on their one blog article generator. There's a lot of other features that I've not gone through on Shopia, so I'll probably leave that on my second video. But let's just jump to the pricing for Shopia. So on their website, they've got standard plan and pro plan. And they are similar to Jasper. They are counting by the number of words. So I don't think the standard plan is good. I think it's better to go for the pro plan because you probably want to use the one-click article generator and you want the API integration, API access. And then you can also create custom AI templates. So the pro plan is going to be better. And then based on your need, do you need 50K words, 100K words, 20K words? And the price jumps from, so 50K words is $13 a month. This is paid annually. You get 3 months off. 100K words, it's $18 a month. 200K words is $30 a month. And you will get 80 SEO reports, 40 topic clusters, 80 image credits, and then you get 10 users. So this is pretty powerful. I guess the sweet spot might be the 100K and 200K. So I actually picked up Shopia through AppSumo. Previously, it was on AppSumo for a very short period of time. So I managed to pick up one code. And for those who are using Shopia, for those who bought Shopia through AppSumo, I think you can also get other codes if you just email Shopia directly. I know there are other marketplaces that are having the lifetime deal for Shopia, so I'll leave those links down below. So I'm looking at one of the other marketplaces called Dealify, and for $49, you'll get the lifetime subscription, which will give you 25,000 words, 20 SEO reports. You'll get the integration, bulk product content generated. I think that's good for e-commerce. You get 5 users, 10 topic clusters, 20 image credits, all feature plans updates. And if you buy 2 codes, those numbers start stacking up. 50K words, 40 SEO reports, 20 topic clusters, 40 images. And I think all the way you can go is to 5 codes, which will get you 200K words per month, 320 SEO reports, 160 topic clusters. Those are big numbers. So this is probably really good for like agencies, or you've got like multiple blogs, multiple websites you're running, then you'll go for the 5 codes. But so far, I think what Shopia is offering is actually quite good. I think they're a pretty new company, but they do have a lot of potentials. So yeah, based on your need, look at this product, use the 7-day trial on Shopia website. And if you want to use the lifetime subscription, then go for these websites. I'll leave a link down below for you to check it out. I hope this was a good initial review for Shopia, and I'll be doing another video on some of the other features, especially on the e-commerce part if you're interested. And if you're interested on these content, please do like my video and then subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.